Today is September 24th, 2023. And one thing I've noticed is that many Christians will justify not living up to the best of their abilities by saying, I'm just a sinner and it's only Jesus that can save me. My works can't save me. It's only Jesus. And so, I'm not going to try and do anything above what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to try and reach a higher standard or anything because, it's only Jesus. And if I try and do that, that means I'm thinking that salvation is by works, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to, sit here where I'm at and keep doing things the way I'm doing and just put my faith in Jesus. And to some degree, that's true. Jesus paid for our sins. Without him, we can do nothing. And so, yes, salvation is by faith and not by works. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't work as hard as humanly possible to serve God and to honor God and to live a life that's pleasing to him. Jesus doesn't settle for mediocrity. He calls us very high. He says, strive to enter by the narrow gate. For the broad way leads to destruction, and many are who go on the broad way, and few there are that find the narrow gate. He says, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your strength, with all your soul, everything you have. That's how much we're supposed to love God. And yes, we may have been sinners, but by putting our faith in Jesus, we've been transformed. And we can live a life pleasing to God. Just because we can't do it perfectly doesn't mean we should give that up altogether. Imagine you had a business in this earthly life. There's a lot of people who have businesses and put in everything they have into making those businesses successful. They invest money, they strategize about how to make more money, they strategize about how to reach more customers. They put in all of their effort, they sacrifice things to make it successful. And if we can do that with a business, just under our earthly strength, why not serve God in the same way? We do have the ability to do what's right. I mean, take the command, thou shalt not murder. You're able to do that, right? I'm guessing most of you, hopefully all of you that have watched this, haven't murdered someone. You're able to show restraint in that area. You're able to follow that commandment. And we're able to live a life pleasing to God, a righteous life. We don't have to be liars and cheaters and thieves and adulterers. Our lives can be transformed by Jesus Christ. So we shouldn't settle for mediocrity. We're to love the Lord our God with all our heart, all our mind, all our strength, all our soul, everything. And so we should do everything in our power to serve him and to live a righteous life. And when we fall short, turn back to him and ask for forgiveness, and he'll be faithful to forgive you. We're not going to be perfect, but that doesn't mean we just give up altogether and settle for mediocrity. I don't think that's what St. Paul did. I don't think that's what any of the apostles did. They put their lives on the line daily in order to share the gospel with people and to help people know the true and living God. So that's all I got for today. Peace.